I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure out how to not have to reset my mic at the start of the fucking video. Sorry about the delay there. It's your boy GZTV. We're back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about two games that took place. It's Friday the 13th. I'm just now kind of realizing that and just now kind of taking that in. So we're going to cover this, and then I'm probably going to, work on watching the Penguin a little bit more because I got to get a video out for you guys tomorrow on that. Netspin video is out. Make sure you go check that out if you're interested. I understand if you don't like Netspin and you don't like that type of rap music and shit. It's fine. But let's talk about Suns and Jazz because the boy Kevin Durant is back in the lineup, and that means the Suns are striving. Sorry, I'm going to take this off real quick. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. My hair is so stringy right now. I got to go get a haircut for sure. But Devin Booker and Kevin Durant lead the Suns past the Jazz. They win by 8. Obviously, great scoring for Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Have you ever noticed that Devin and Kevin rhyme? Isn't that great? But, when those two are on the court together and they're paired together, you know it's going to be a good scoring night for the Suns, and that's exactly what we get. Kevin Durant is back in the lineup, and, yeah, it's awesome. Obviously, Isaiah Collier had the connects with John Collins. There was a couple dope plays, and I mean, for how bad the Jazz are, they made this a fighting chance. It was really good stuff. Obviously, Keontae George blocked KD. That's amazing. Young player, youthful energy, using his athleticism and his young body to make plays. I love that. Obviously, Lauri Markkanen was making it tough with some three-pointers. But let's look at the Suns because, man, oh man, Kevin Durant comes back. He puts up 30 right away. No hesitation there. Shot 40% from 3. And a pretty underrated part about the Suns recently has been the play of Tyus Jones. He's actually been really good. And, when KD was gone and he had to fill in kind of offensively for them, he played really well. And he continues to do that. 19 points, 11 assists, shooting 67%. You get a 34-point performance for Devin Booker. So that's great, Looking at the Jazz, obviously they're still waiting on Bradley Beal to get back. But looking at the Jazz, you get a 22-point performance for John Collins. Played pretty good basketball tonight. He shot 67%. You get a 23-point performance for Jordan Clarkson off the bench, who shot 67% from 3. Very lackluster performance for Colin Sexton, not the greatest. I know they have Kyle Filipowski and Bryce Sensabaugh and Jordan Clarkson and those type of guys off the bench that can come out and kind of try to create a spark offensively and make up for that, but you got to play better if you're a guy like Colin Sexton. I mean, they need him to be a 15-plus point per game guy, especially in the league that, we currently have today. As we move into Spurs and Trailblazers, I know this was a boring night. I know there's really not much to talk about around the association, but let's talk about the Spurs and the Trailblazers. Victor Wembanyama makes 2 free throws with 2.1 seconds left in the Spurs' 2-point win over the Trailblazers. I was looking at it for a while, and I saw it was like 105 to 92. The Spurs were losing, and apparently they went on like an 11 to 20. What would it be? 11 to 26. 26 to 11 run. That was kind of insane. That was a great comeback. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama, great scoring night for him, and he made those huge free throws, pushes the Spurs over the edge. They get over that 500 hump, which is fucking crazy to see. It is absolutely insane to see the Spurs over a 500 hump. Fancy layups for Wemby, put back dunks, fucking awesome. He's been so fun to watch play. Made this game great. Obviously, Jeremy Sohan was getting up for some oops. Charles Bassey was blocking shots. A lot of athleticism on the Spurs team that's been used. Love seeing that. Again, Victor Wembanyama, 28 points, shooting 33% from 3. And, hey, my boy Devin Vassell. I didn't start him in fantasy tonight, but I was going to. He put up 23. Chris Paul got ejected early in the game. We don't need to talk about that, though. Jeremy Grant, holy shit, though. Jeremy Grant, 32 points. He shot 8 for 10 from 3. That's incredible. Anthony Simons put up 30. It just wasn't enough, though. I mean, when you have a guy like Jarris Walker, no offense to him, but when you have a guy like that in your starting lineup, I don't know. They definitely need to try out Denny Avdia and maybe try to mix in Donovan Clingan in the starting lineup. I'm not really sure why they're not using guys like that, but it is what it is. We're going to look at tomorrow's games real quick. Tomorrow is actually the semifinals of the NBA Cup. Those are 2 great games. Hawks, Bucks, Rockets, Thunder. Can't wait. It's going to be a very weird TV schedule. 3:30 on TNT, 7:30 on ABC. So you guys should probably go check that out. But I'm out. I'm going to go watch a little bit more of the Penguin. I'm probably going to finish that tomorrow when I get up. Go get my hair cut, work on content all day, and maybe work on some job stuff for school. I'm not doing any homework. I don't have homework over the break, but I'm not doing shit.